As you can see, everything is blocked off. Yeah, it's the way. This is Danang right now, my man. This is Danang. Everything is blocked off. There's nothing going on. You know, all these hotels are pretty much empty. And this is the beach area too. So as you can see, no life. It's pretty much a ghost town. There's a couple of security guards walking around, you know, making sure that no one break the rules and actually walk onto the beach area. But Danang Beach, Mike Beach, Mayan Beach, all closed, you know. As you can see. Everything is blocked off. And this is a very, very popular area. This is over by the Dragon Bridge. Like I said, this is Lovers Bridge over here, where a lot of people come and take pictures and all that stuff. And you know, you have this beautiful area.
1 đến nút Tôn Đức Thiên Đống Đa và đường Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai từ nút giao thông Quang Trung Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai tới nút Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai và Hải Phòng. Thời gian bắt đầu thực hiện từ 0 giờ ngày.
Enjoyed our ride around Danang. You know, I literally said, hey, you know, let me drive around. Let me see, you know, what's really going on. And as you see, you know, I kind of gave you front row seat. I was trying. Normally, it's dangerous to drive and film at the same time, but my girlfriend, she's a little bit under the weather right now. It's that time of the month. Yes, it is. I said that time of the month. So she's not feeling too good. So basically, I just said, you know what, screw it. It's the second day of our, well, it's kind of like the third day, but mostly the second day of being in kind of an official quarantine again here in Danang. So I talked to a friend this morning who I actually did a favor for, and he's from Germany, and he showed up at my door. He was like, hey man, I'm a foreigner. I know your people around here really dig you and love you and all this stuff, but I don't want people to look at you funny because a foreigner is showing up at your door. You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, don't worry about it, because I have to be honest. Well, that's a big ass B. Anyway, wow, you saw me flinch. I'm like, whoa, that's a big B. But anyway, to be honest, I kind of have a little small reputation around here in my neighborhood because the Vietnamese community kind of see me as one of their own now, which is kind of cool, and I really appreciate oh, why is this bee flying around me? There's a huge bee flying around me right now. Okay, he left. Yes, he left. Yes, I don't want to get any bee stings in Vietnam. Otherwise, I may have to get rushed to the hospital for something. I don't know what I got bitten by. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My buddy showed up at my door this morning, and he was like, hey, can you do me a favor? I need for you to help me out real quick. And I was like, sure, no problem, you know. So, but he was a little concerned that I may get a little frowned upon by my neighbors because I live in a Vietnamese neighborhood, and my girlfriend is Vietnamese, and so, you know, I do have what you call that kind of acceptance, but at the same time, you don't see a lot of foreigners in my neighborhood, you know, so he was a little bit concerned that I might get eyeballed for having a foreigner come to my door kind of thing, and we now in a quarantine. But it's all good, it's all good. I told him, I said, no, don't worry about it, no big deal. Aside from that, as you guys see, it is what it is, you know, I mean, it is what it is. We have to protect ourselves. My buddy from Saigon called me up. He said, hey, guess what? Now there's 2 cases in Saigon, maybe 3, I think. The guy in Saigon got sick. So basically, they had him go to the hospital, and now they found out that there might be more people infected in Saigon. I'm not sure. Right now, it's just ground floor news. It's not in the news yet. It's ground floor news because I know somebody who knows somebody that know that person, you know what I mean? So he called me up. He's like, hey man, and the thing is that guy was actually in Danang prior to going back to Saigon, so that's the problem. So apparently right now Danang is kind of like the infested cesspool of coronavirus right now. We do have about 11. I think we have about 11 cases here. I'm not sure if the number went up since a day ago, but the last I heard we had about 11. We had 2, and then I heard 11. So who knows? You know what I mean? The numbers could change. The numbers could go up. And the numbers could go down. You know what I mean? But the best thing we can actually do right now is do what we're supposed to do. Do what's told, man. That is, you know, stay at home. The girlfriend and I, we did go shopping. when I got some food and everything for the next couple of weeks. And that's it. Me, myself, I'm just going to work on my YouTube. I do have a lot of back videos from before, before this whole coronavirus thing started. So I'm going to work on some of those videos as well. I'm also working on some other, I'm going to write out some YouTube plans, for when we are out of current quarantine. I also, to drop and let you guys know, just to drop it and let you guys know, I do now work for a real estate company here. Well, I'm not really working for them. I'm kind of like a freelancer for them, but I actually have a lot of opportunity now to record a lot of real estate, and that's why you see a lot more real estate on my YouTube channel. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that I do have the connections in the real estate industry now. And as far as consultations go, I am going to be starting my own consultation business online, on my channel. If you guys need my help when it comes to getting situated in Danang, I'm actually going to write out everything I'm going to be doing, because I don't want to just ramble on about about my consultation plans in terms of how to help you guys. I want it to be a full-on, really good consultation. So when you guys pay, because the only thing I'm gonna charge $100. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna charge $100, but for what you get for $100 is gonna be golden. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I do know a lot of people who do work in various industries here now in Vietnam. And for a long time, I had it in my back pocket, because that's what helped me out when I got here. So I'm going to use those same assets now to help you establish yourselves here in Vietnam. And yeah, so be looking forward to my video when it comes to the consultation, because I'm going to just make at least a 10 or 15-minute video about what I'm going to be doing to help you guys establish yourselves here in Vietnam. In Da Nang, because I do have connections in Saigon. I do have connections in Hoi An. I have connections in all around Da Nang here. So I'm gonna actually help you guys get situated in terms of a few things. All right. So be looking forward to that video, and subscribe and share. Peace out.